Here's your reminder. You can be really fat and you can still lace up your running shoes and go for a damn run. Hey Fat Yogi friends, so I decided I was going to run 1 mile every single day for 30 days. And basically this is how it went. So even when you don't want to, even when it's really hot out and it's only 8 a.m., you can still do it. You could be breathing heavy like me and you could still be dying and you could still do it. Running is completely mental. It's all in your head. You can go as far as you want to go. You can push your body. You can listen to your body, but it's all mental. Usually you can go a little bit further than you think. And also, I've been planning this run for like weeks. This 1 mile run. Been putting it off. And this morning I woke up and was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I feel good about it. I feel like I processed what I wanted to, and I'm doing it. A 1 mile run. And that's what it might take for you, but you can still do it. So I've been thinking about doing this run for weeks. And this morning I woke up and I finally was like, doing it. My earbuds aren't working. Why are they here? Because I don't have any place else to put them and I already left my house. And this is what it is. We're gonna be running 1 mile a day for the next 30 days. So come along with me and let's do this.
First run done, 17:07. Today's day 4 of 30 of running 1 mile per day. And here's my running outfit of the day. And let's go! For my runs, I like to go on the feel. I'm not following any type of couch to 5K or anything like that. So it's just based off of how I feel. So I'll start running when I feel like I'm ready. Most of you don't know this, but I used to run all the time. I ran marathons, half marathons. It was like my jam. Until I got injured. I injured my knee and my back. So now I run on my toes because it helps to stabilize my knee. So when I run, my heels are lifted and it's like a light touch, light touch. Wow, best run so far. So the reason why my time was so good was because I was listening to music, and music always is like, Have a good one. 5. When you're running, it's inevitable you'll get a cramp. I've got one right here. So I'm gonna breathe in really deep, let my belly expand, and then exhale and squeeze it out. All of it. Inhale deep, let it get big, and exhale. And that usually gets rid of my cramps. Hope that helps. Working out every day is consistency. You don't have to do it every day. But here's the thing, when you skip a day, even if you just go for a walk or stretch or do something, then you're less likely to keep going. So try to do it every day. You got this. Here's your midweek reminder that whatever workout you have scheduled, you can do it right now. You can stop what you're doing and go do it right now. You can be fat and still do it. Go, work out, feel good. It'll feel amazing when you're done. Come on. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Being out here hella hot. It's 9 o'clock. It's a little late for a run in Fresno. Day 5 of 30. Day 5 of 30. Here's your midweek reminder that whatever workout you have scheduled, you can do it right now. You can stop what you're doing and go do it right now. You can be fat and still do it. Go, work out, feel good. It'll feel amazing when you're done. Come on. A lot of people will say like, you're not in competition with anybody but yourself. Or, just worry about your own stuff. But like, honestly, that's not why I run. I don't run to like get better, it's nice. It's a side effect from when you train a lot, but the reason why I run is for myself. I show up for myself. I clear my mind. It makes me happier when I'm not running because I'm able to get all whatever's going on out of my head during my run. Here's your Sunday reminder. You're stronger than you think you are. You can go and be fat like me, and you can still run. You can have kids like me, and you can still go for a run. You got this. Let's do it. Okay, so you got a run scheduled. You don't feel like doing it. Here's your tip. Go put on your running shoes and just start walking for 5 minutes. If you still feel like crap, go back inside. If you don't and you want to keep running, go for it. Your shoes are on, you're ready to go.
Day 10, 16:55.
Here's the thing I think people forget when they start telling people, fat people, that they need to lose weight and that they aren't deserving of anything. When you tell fat people that, they literally do the opposite. Do you want somebody telling you what to do? No. So here's the thing. What you should do, challenge yourself. You should probably go tell them how beautiful they are. And that maybe that they're super smart. And there's more to them than their looks and how they appear. Because fat people will actually do things that make themselves feel good, like moving their body and eating the right things when they feel good and happy about themselves. Not when you're bringing them down with all your hate and about accusations of eating 6,000 calories a day, because that shit probably isn't happening for them.
I ran the same time on day 17 as day 5.
If
Crazy.
you're just starting out running, another really good tip I have is to just walk when you feel tired. Take a walk. Walk for the length of 2 houses. Run for the length of 1 house. Like, it doesn't have to be the entire time running. You can just run a little bit just to get yourself started. Ooh, child, tired of the bullshit. Go on, dust your shoulders off. I'll do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feel?
I kept forgetting to actually record these, but this is towards the end. Okay, I was planning on making a full running stretching video, and I lost this footage in my phone, but here it is on this video, and I just figured I'd compile it all for you, so you're welcome. You get to see all of these shenanigans, and this is right before I went on a run, so I'm wearing running shoes. I have my sunglasses on. My dog is near me.
Hi, my yogi friends. So if you guys love to run and you're looking for some yoga stretches for your runs, here's how you can stretch before a run. You can lean forward with your left foot, take your right foot back, and just kind of do a little bit of a lunge here. Lift up your chest, maybe look up, and then exhale, straighten that front leg, and maybe bring your hands down. You could even just bring it to your thigh, and then step that right foot forward, left foot back. Sit down with your lunge, do that same action. Straighten your back leg, maybe set the heel of your other leg down, and then just begin to hinge forward, finding pyramid. Then come forward, find a forward fold. Should feel really good. And then roll all the way back up, and then you're ready for your run. Let's go running. Another thing you can do is when you're running with a stroller, you can place your hand kind of on the edge. Gives you a little more control. Hold it with one hand, and with your dominant hand, you swing as you run. So this hand, the one holding the camera, would be swinging, and this hand would be holding the stroller. So it allows you to have a more natural gait when you're running versus both hands holding the stroller. I'm out here, I'm sweating. Why am I out here? You're out here because you want to get stronger. So I got some tips for you, so stay tuned. So focus on your stride when you're first starting out. Think about how you're running, how your feet look. So try to run on your toes like this. Running on your toes helps to keep your knees in line. So if you have knee injury and you feel tenseness, try running on your toes. It's also a good way to start running when you first get started. When you run on your heels, where your heel hits the ground first, you're putting more pressure on your back. When you run on your toes, you become lighter. You automatically are like prancing versus stomping. When you're on a run and you're like, I don't want to run anymore, I need to stop, you can totally stop. But here's another tip. So instead of stopping, you could say, I will stop at that tree right there. I'm gonna run to the tree. And then your focus is the tree. Focus on the breath and then get to the tree. Once you get to the tree, walk for a little bit and then start running again and then look for the next tree that you want to stop at. Or whatever. Use something, a certain pole along a fence. Doesn't matter. Just pick something. It gives your mind something to focus on, like you're not going to be running forever and ever and ever. So you get a runner's cramp, like a side stitch, like in your belly, like around here. And you're like, I want to keep running, but my cramps are like, ah! So here's what you do. You can just slow down a little bit and inhale deeply. Fill up the belly, make it full, and then exhale. And then squeeze the belly. So that really helps. So inhale, let the belly get big, and then exhale. All of the air comes out. So try that if that happens. Here's a runner's tip for a new runner. So as you are running and you're trying to catch your breath, you're like, so try to sip in like bouts of air for like 2 or 3 steps. So, and then exhale. Trying to like change up that way your lungs can fill up with air and you can focus on your run. Feeling like an eggplant today. Purple pants, green top. I was thinking that it would go good together, but now I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure. What do you think? Purple pants, green top for my run. My kids don't care. It doesn't matter as long as they see me out and being active. Hey, did you know that it's okay to just be happy? Choose to be happy. It's true. You can. All you have to do is think it, and then you can be it. Try it. I truly believe the most important thing about living your life is to show up for yourself every single day. You think what makes you happy and you do it, and you show up, you go, you do it, and you show up. You got this. Whoever told you you don't, you do. You got this. Okay, so I have finished my 7 a.m., which you probably have already seen, my 9 a.m., my 10 a.m. I made some yogurt between the 7 and the 9 a.m. And then now I'm going for my run at 11. Today's just a really busy day. And then I have a 12 o'clock after this. But yeah, this is my run. I'm walking. I'm tired today. It's okay. All right, let's start running. So it's 90 degrees right now. It doesn't feel that bad. So I know I should have ran earlier. I just wasn't up for it. So I'm running now and it's 90. I never thought I would be like, 90 isn't that bad. It's crazy. I'm crazy. So today I've been focused on intuitive eating. Eat when I'm hungry. So I actually ate something before I got hungry at 7. So, or like 8, I don't remember. I ate my yogurt, my strawberries, and I was planning on recording myself, but then I started talking, and I just kind of ate. I did stop after about like 85%, 90% of it. I did stop, so I got full, and so I stopped to listen to my hunger cues. So it was like the main thing. Right now, I'm like not hungry. Could be because it's so hot out. I can go drink some water. maybe I'll be hungry after my 12 o'clock session. I think what I'll do is I'll eat just like a piece of string cheese just to get some protein and some calories, because I've been running and doing all this. You need energy, you need fuel. You can't just like restrict calories. So I'm not trying to do that. I'm more or less trying to just feel into my body, which is actually really hard when you get to be grown up, adult, whatever. So that's the plan, I guess. Finish this, go take my shower, maybe upload a YouTube video. I just did one on half moon, since today is the full moon, and then I have my 12 o'clock, and I'll eat a piece of string cheese before that, and then I'll eat maybe at 1 o'clock, and then I have a 1:30. Today's my busy day. I'm not sure what it is, but like for the first time I feel like I have 0.09 miles to go. Last 1/10 of a mile. I just don't feel like running. Usually I push myself and it's fine, but I just don't feel like it. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the full moon. So far has been like 15:50 or something like that, which is pretty good. And then today I ran like 18:50. That's really hot and I'm really tired. So that's okay. I'm giving myself a little bit of relief. I think there's a combination between myself living in a very warm climate and just the fact that I can only run in between doing yoga classes and stuff. I really want to get back into running. I don't think that I can maintain 1 mile per day, but I'm going to be adding it to my schedule. But I did enjoy running the days that I did, especially days that I wasn't teaching yoga classes. I found that I enjoyed the runs even that much more. But yeah, highly recommend. If you are thinking about doing this, do it. And there's no right or wrong way to do it. So like most of the time I was run walking. So it was like run for 30 seconds, walk for 30 seconds. That's what I could do in my body like here and today. So if this is something that you've been thinking about and you're like, but I can't run, like you can still walk 1 mile for 30 days, every day for 30 days. So just, work at whatever pace you're at. But yeah, I probably won't maintain it, but I'm really glad that I did it and that it's done.